Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is the Squadron 42 gameplay reveal, I suppose, that was shown at CitizenCon not too long ago. Some of you actually, some of you have shown interest in seeing my reaction to this, because I have been waiting for this game, what feels like forever. Now, from my understanding, probably not going to see it until 2026. That's fine. It's okay. Keep working on it, Mr. Roberts, sir. And bring it out when it's ready, please, because this could be the next big, like, Mass Effect. As far as the lore is concerned, I don't know about powers per se. You know, in Mass Effect, you can be like a sentinel, or, you know, you could have these abilities. This, so far from what I've seen, is more grounded in reality. So nothing fantastical. It's not science fantasy or science. Well, I mean, it is science fiction, but, like, you know, it doesn't have. I don't think your character has powers. I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's why we're looking at this. But from what I understand, it is mostly grounded in reality. But I still think that it could beat Mass Effect at this point because, I mean, Andromeda didn't go so well, and they're working on the next one, but who knows how that's going to turn out, given the fact that Dragon Age Veilguard turned out so horrible. So we have yet to see anything tangible for Mass Effect, but they gave us some Squadron 42 gameplay here. It's about an hour long. I would like to go through the entire thing, so this is going to be a very long video. Hopefully you guys are buckled in, because it's going to be a lengthy one. I've got myself a drink. Get yourself a drink. Sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the gameplay reveal of Squadron 42. Nice interface. Ooh, the music. Ooh, the music.
It's not about piloting the most cutting-edge ships.
Yes! I remember Henry Cavill's in this now, which is great!
Your entire life, fighting to protect your home and loved ones.
Henry Cavill, Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, like, the cast is stacked, dude.
I'm Commander Ryan.
I can't believe they got Henry Cavill.
I fly Navy.
Yeah, buddy. He's such a nerd. I'm so excited for this. I need Squadron 42 in my life. Now, this would be the game to basically make me upgrade my computer in order to play it. Now, people have said that, you know, it is runnable on a rig with like a 1660 Super, which I have in my main rig, but in my gaming rig, I have a 5500 XT. So I don't know if it's going to be runnable on that, but I would upgrade my computer for this game, specifically Squadron 42. I just don't know if I have the desire to step into Star Citizen's multiplayer, just because I guess I could just say Star Citizen, because this is, everybody knows this is Squadron 42. So I don't know if I have the time, really, just because I have so many other games that I'm playing and so many other games that I want to play, that I don't know if I'd spend enough time in Star Citizen to really enjoy it. So really, I would upgrade my rig specifically for Squadron 42, but I think you guys could forgive me for that one, because it's still the Star Citizen universe. So nice. I wonder if this really was him playing this. Relation to applicant. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I assumed you talked to all rookies that way.
I assumed he talked to all the rookies that way.
Okay, male, female voice. Oh, the music is so good. I love space. It's my favorite subject. Because when you really think about it, you know, as as unfortunate as it is that we'll never see this kind of space travel in our lifetimes, probably not for hundreds of years, it's still amazing to look at, like, what can we effectively come up with in our imagination using modern technology, and this is where we're at, and I love it. Look at how gorgeous this looks. I love the ship design. This is the one that I was actually in one of my previous videos on Star Citizen. I actually talked about how much I would love to have this ship, or maybe like there was another ship, I can't remember. But you guys told me what type of ship it was, and I'm like, that's the one I want. I don't know about owning a, like, if I was to play Star Citizen, I don't know if I would own a big ship where I'd have a giant crew. I'd want to be like in a small fighter. That's just that's my jam, you know? It'd be cool to be a part of a crew, but to try and manage that, you'd have to be really in a game, and for me, that's what's difficult. Is that I find myself playing different games all the time, and as much as I love Final Fantasy XIV, I'm in a free company. I have my own free company, but I don't really manage it or anything. I don't invite people. We don't go on raids or anything. I just don't do any of that. Because it's a time sink, and you have to really be in a game. Dude, those massive ships, dude. Oh, that's the Javelin, okay. I remember Level Cap talking about how, like, huge the Javelin ship was. I can't remember if he said it was in the game or not. Ooh, the wiping of the shadows. Did you guys see that? Oh. Frame rate started. Again, work in progress. Still working on it. I don't think it's gone gold yet.
I just wrote you. But a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other side of the jump got twigged and went dark.
Facial capture is really good.
Clan that we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them off quite like we all hoped it would.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
We've been out here so long, I don't know what to put.
I was wondering why he had like two names that he had to set. So the name on the left is the character's name.
I'll write as soon as I can.
And then your character basically communicates with you. Interesting. Little frame rate stutter there on scene cut or camera cut.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir.
Eddie's. I used to do the same thing when I was first coming up.
Now, I'd asked a bunch of you before whether or not sir or ma'am is appropriate. It's weird seeing a woman addressed as sir, but apparently it is a normal thing even in modern Navy specifically. It's appropriate to address even a female officer as sir, not ma'am. Ma'am is in other branches. I suppose it depends. I think some of you might have said it depended on the Navy, you know, if they have different regulations or different ways to address their officers. But yeah, so it's hard for me to get used to it. I just think that she should just be addressed as ma'am, but that's not how it is, and I hate it. But whatever.
Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches. Have you seen the F-8s up close?
No, sir.
So
Thing's
it's
nimble too.
the facial
Wing
animations are
thrusters and
top.
three mains. It sure sounds like it, sir.
So it does look like they're
McLaren,
he chose like a preset character,
McLaren to the bridge.
which is what we see here, but they didn't show any kind of like extensive character creation toolkit. But I think there is one. I'm pretty sure there is.
Flight Academy again.
Possibly not in
Yes,
Squadron
sir.
42, but we'll see. They haven't
your
really
head
shown
up.
it off.
Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you, sir.
So I don't know if that extensive character creator from Star Citizen will be in Squadron 42, but I hope it is. That'd be cool to like create myself. Probably be the first and one of the first and only times I actually spend time in the character creation. I don't really like to spend time in the character creation. I'll choose a preset and then I'll just get into the game because I really want to play the game. But like with this game, I would definitely like to see how close I could get to creating myself. Wish I could voice myself. That'd be great. I wonder if there's one like game that might someday have some sort of like way for you to actually record or feed into the game.
Hey, they could take as much time as they
Feed
want.
into the game like certain phrases, and then it would automate your voice with AI or something to be the character's voice. That would be cool.
Hey,
Where's your helm?
can't gun without it.
AI is becoming very advanced these days, so I don't doubt that it would be possible. You just say a couple of key phrases, you know, different vowels, different words, and the AI would just automatically generate your voice to be your character. That would be impressive. And I think if anybody were to do it, I think maybe Chris Roberts could do it with his game, but I don't think he wants to go that far. But I imagine that it would probably be expected of the player to have a decent microphone like this to be in order to be able to record it.
Right, we've been getting tuned up for weeks.
It's this Polo Initiative horse shit. High Command's been freaking out about having to make cuts, so everybody's taking hits. Winslow and the Banshee told me they got denied on extra ammo for their main gun. Almost like the suits on.
Can't believe I already drank most of this.
Maybe should oblige you, you know. The government offers still.
I'm gonna need another one.
Have you heard about this show, Lost Squad?
Are they seriously doing another show about the fall of Caliban?
Supposedly out next year.
I know it's the future, but I highly doubt men and women would share rooms. There's a reason they separate them.
Take him to Lake Perrin. He's old enough. And teach him what I taught you. And do me a favor. Help your mom.
I like this. It's showing that characters, NPCs are like doing their own thing while you're playing the game. They have their own duties and responsibilities that they go through. So that's pretty cool. Definitely helps with the immersion. Love the suit. The armor and everything just looks, oh my god, the detail. It even shows him putting it on. A lot of games won't do that because it's like, you know, you have to have this 3D model interacting with this 3D model, and that's hard to do. So they usually will just be like, okay, it's just on. Like, it warps to your body or something. But that's pretty cool. Like, it shows him putting it on.
Hey. All set? Hey, you get any sleep last night? Yeah, me neither.
I wonder if he's a famous actor too, because I honestly have no idea. I know only the bigger ones. And I know that some of the actors are from like other major TV shows. Like the female officer that we saw at the beginning. I'm trying to remember where people said she was from. You can let me know in the comments. Really popular TV show. I just can't remember off the top of my head because I'm getting old. So far, the frame rate is roughly about 60 FPS, which is pretty good for a work in progress, you know. If anything, this is probably, I think this is, well, if it's a 2026, it's probably late alpha stage.
This is Captain McLaren.
Maybe early beta, maybe very early beta, because this is, if this is still alpha, holy crap, this is good.
Looks like this could be it.
And I haven't heard anything of ray tracing. I don't think they could do it in a game of this massive scale.
See you up there.
And have it be reasonably performant.
You got it.
I really don't think they could. I'd be impressed if they did. But, dude, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to modern games and, you know, companies relying on stuff like ray tracing and upscaling techniques to get better imagery or more performant games, they're using it as a crutch, and it's wrong. I think their artists need to be given the time to do the work properly, and this is what you get when you give your artists time to do their job. You get amazing looking games like this. The lighting looks really good. It looks like it's performing in real time the way that you would think it would perform, and man, it just looks so good. This is what I want to see more of. Developers given time, artists given time to make their game look as good as possible. Because you can make a game look like it has ray tracing with, you know, modern techniques or even older techniques.
Since we're out here hunting a Vandal clan, I'll load up one of their ships for you to follow. Alright. You should be all set for controlling your turret. Next up, we'll test your firing mechanics. The system projects simulated
Now, from what some of you guys have mentioned to me, that there is joystick and joypad controls. So, as far as playing the game with a controller, I think it's, I believe you guys have mentioned it's possible. And it's like fully implemented. And that's probably how I'd want to play, to be honest, just because controlling a ship or a car or anything with a keyboard and mouse is not my cup of tea. I don't particularly like it. It's just not intuitive enough. It's not fun. I like using a controller. So it'll be nice to be able to play this game with a controller. I just wish that like he would make this game work on console, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Given the way it looks, he'd have to make a lot of downgrades. And that's me saying it. I'm a huge console fan. I love PlayStation. But I don't even think this could work on the Series X.
Good. All right, people. Eyes open, mouths shut.
I think it's and I, you know, I'm not saying I'm like some big shot, but like I've been playing on console for since I was like.
My money's still on the drill.
When the hell did we get the Nintendo? 90?
About time. Shut.
I don't know. Our first console was actually the ColecoVision.
Attention, second.
But I've been playing console since basically my whole life.
Admiral Bishop.
There he is.
For 6 months now, we have faced.
They definitely have quite a few stutters on camera cuts.
Every human with it. There have been battles. There have been losses. Each and every one of you has proven yourself time
I can't believe
again,
they
but
nailed
today
Gary
I must
Oldman,
ask
man.
for
Holy
more.
crap. That still blows my mind.
Today,
I love the fact that they have Mark Hamill in it, but Mark Hamill's been working with Chris Roberts for years, so it's probably almost a guarantee he would have been in the game anyway, but Gary Oldman,
has just entered the system.
he's
This
big,
means a
dude. Whoop.
Kingship
That was a weird
is headed our way.
transition.
Now, some of you will not survive today, but there will be no time for sorrow. We will have to grieve for them later. Because 2 billion souls in this system hang in the balance. There should be no illusions about what we were up against. In the history of the UEE, a kingship has entered human space a handful of times. Battle of Orion, Siege of Tiber, the fall of Caliban. But we are the Second Fleet. History will remember us differently. We will not have to worry about it being kind.
I wonder if they did performance capture.
Because today, we will define ourselves through our actions. We will not lose the system. We will not fall back. We will win. Because we have to. We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and they ask, what did you do in the Battle of Vega?
I held the line.
You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. Men and women of the Second Fleet, I am proud to stand with you today. Good luck. Bishop out.
Yeah! I feel like somebody should be doing that.
Speech.
Any word from the recon team?
Not yet.
Let's get into position.
The character models are just spot on. You just know who they are. And I love that. The fidelity of the character models is just unmatched at this point, I think. Not saying other character models aren't good. Like, you take a look at the recent Intergalactic trailer that was shown at the Game Awards, and obviously those character models look unreal. But it's tough to argue. These are some of the most detailed character models I've ever seen. That ship looks so good, man. The shadows just need to be cleaned up. I can see it flickering, damn it. I hate that. I hate the fact that I can see that. Look at the shadows, man. Oh, man, that ruins it. That ruins it so badly. I know there's got to be cuts to get it to 60 FPS, but like, man, that's a harsh cut. That's a really hard. I hope it's cleaned up by the time the game comes out. I really do. I hope they figure out a way to kind of like, you know, have lower res shadows from a certain distance, but they're cleaner than that, you know? There is a lot of stuttering going on, which, again, not holding that against them. Ooh. Here we go. If I heard it correctly earlier, Vandu is who they're facing, is the alien race.
Fleet, hold fire until my mark.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to make sure that this is actually running at the highest resolution. Yeah, it is. Okay, Chris. Of course it is. Secondly, going to pause the recording right here real quick. Going to go to the bathroom, get more drink. Be right back. Okay, all right, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's get to the fight. Oops. There. Dude, the Vandu ships are so cool, too. Oh, that wobbly shadow in the back there. Oh. They'll fix it. They gotta fix it. They'll fix it. It'll be fine. Dude, I swear to God, it's like the humans facing the Reapers, man. Holy. The camera work is so good. Now, my question is, I haven't heard yet, maybe you guys can answer in the comments below, how long the campaign, or how long Squadron 42 is supposed to be. I hope it's like a good 40 hours minimum. That would be great.
Strip safeties from the Goliath.
Seems like it could be, just because there's some really
close. I want them live on launch.
It's really heavy on cutscenes, which I love. Give me a good space opera, man. It's either Vandu or Vandu, I can't remember.
What are they waiting for?
For you to make the first move. Oh, they're waiting for the bigger ship. Huh. Oh my God. That was probably not expected. Oh no. Holy crap! Oh my God, we thought the other ships were big. Oh man. That ship dwarfs literally everything. Oh my god, even their biggest ship isn't even close.
I thought it would be bigger.
That's some balls, man. That's some balls to be like, oh, you know, I thought it'd be bigger. It's enormous, man. What are you talking about? Oh, doesn't he look like he's brushed his teeth today? It's time. Dude, those guys are so cool looking. Dude, does that not look like one of the Reapers from Mass Effect? Like, come on, man.
Stand by.
I don't even know if they've got inspiration from Mass Effect, but it's very obvious. It looks like a Reaper. They got more fighter jets, so that's nice. Dude, do you know what those ships look like? Like the Klingon ships from Star Trek. They got a real close relation to the bird of prey, man. Look at that thing. Whoa, that's a lot. Dude, Gary Oldman's just standing there with his hands behind his back. Well, you know, just another day at the office. Seen some popping in the right side there. Boosh! Oh man, I'm ready for some space battles, dude. Dude, that's so cool. It's got guns on every wing. That is so sick. Does a barrel roll and it just... There we go. Okay, he's piloting the guns. Okay. I thought he was piloting one of the ships. Okay, the sound effects definitely didn't play for a second there.
I got one.
That's great, kid. Don't get cocky.
Good kill.
The particle effects are so good. The lighting is really nice, though. The different colors and everything is so good looking.
Keep up the pressure. Other way. Yeah, I see it.
And the ship destruction is... The ship destruction, for sure, is unmatched in any other game. There's no way that any other game could ever replicate what Chris Roberts and his team have done with ship destruction. Just tearing it bit by bit, tearing it apart. It looks so good. Tear off the wings, the thing stops flying. It's so good. Even though there's no air in space, tearing off the wings shouldn't technically do anything, but it, you know, it's where critical components are, like the guns. Possibly some reserve fuel. It looks so good. I mean, even Battlefield hasn't had that level of destruction. I'm telling you, man. We thought 2008's freaking Bad Company was good at you know, micro destruction. This is like a whole other level. Dude, those particles look so good. This is why I keep saying I love CryEngine. And I know this isn't CryEngine, don't massacre me. It's a variant of CryEngine that they created called Star Engine, I get it. But the bottom line is its basis is in CryEngine, and it's the best engine on the market, I'm telling you. I think more games need to use CryEngine, personally. Every game seems to want to use Unreal Engine because of its ease of use and stuff, but CryEngine is up there with Unreal Engine as far as I'm concerned. Especially in its fidelity.
Gauntlet, I've got bogeys I can't shake. I need a brush off. You got your pilot. All right, gunners. We're Protect our fighters. Tracking's on.
Takes quite a lot of hits to take one of these things out, though.
Can't hold out much longer. Damn it, gunners, take out those duels. Thanks for the help, Crawford. You got it. Get back in there. Will do.
Whoa! Massive frame drop right there. It doesn't look like it's on a similar level. Well, okay, I could be very wrong about this. It doesn't look like it's on a similar level to Star Trek where they have like actual shields on the ship, but I could be wrong.
August, shift your position back.
Because otherwise,
30
those
degrees off
Vandu
that should bring that Moiler
ships
into
would have
fill
been
the
able to
fire
take a few hits
quarters.
before you took out their shields.
Redirect to fill the gap and take those gunboats off integrity.
Dude, those ships are massive. They're so cool looking. The music is epic.
Scimitar, your turn to play bait.
You know what this looks like? EVE Online. That's what that's what this looks. Okay, they do have shield. That answered that question. Little torpedo. This is the Navy after all. Boosh! Bye-bye. And who says old technology doesn't work?
Banshee.
Little nuclear warhead
Push
does the
forward.
trick.
Let's see how strong their line is. Raiden, you're their support.
They look like taking a few hits though. Gigantic rail. Oh, right in the engine compartment, dude. All right, well, there goes the turbine. No! Oh boy.
Multiple impacts, sir. Could have been capital ship fire.
No, it's too focused. It's more like heavy fighters. Do we have a line on them?
Turrets have been taken out, sir.
Gauntlet, come in. We need you to sweep up some fighters on us.
On it, sir. Get us in close.
Aye, sir.
You're up, turret gunners. We're guarding Bishop here. Make me proud.
I don't care what anybody says. Music makes the video game.
Captain, I want those dual ships fried and crispy.
Crappy music can make or break a game.
Copy that.
On it, sir.
Like, a game could be fun, but if the music doesn't really fit, it just kind of kills the mood, you know? You want to, it's a fantasy, it's a power fantasy. You want to be in the game, you want to be immersed. And this music is top tier. Like, John Williams would be proud. Whoop, there he goes.
Those fighters knocked out Gary's shields. Enemy bombers are incoming. Take them out. Tracking's on.
Ooh, ooh. Look at that chunking. That's what I'm talking about, man. That looks so good. Go for the engine, bro. Just keep up, yeah, keep up with the freaking missiles here. That's pretty cool. Look at the 3D model in the top left there. It's showing which gun's firing off. That's really cool.
More Vandu bombers trying to hit the Krugari again. Focus up and
It even shows you where you got damaged. Oh my god, the frame rate is just barely holding on here. See, what I think they'd have to do if they were to fit this on console, they definitely have to cap it at 30 FPS, which I'm okay with personally. A lot of people aren't, I know, but I'd be okay if it was like a stable 30, the input latency wasn't so bad. And I just recorded a couple videos for first impressions that where the frame rate, I chose the graphics mode and the frame rate was capped to 30, but the input latency was like next to nothing. So it can be done. You just got to do it correctly. That's all. With a first-person shooter, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's been done before. Destiny, Division, you know, Ghost Recon, like those games do have halfway decent, if not really good, input latency, and those are capped at 30 FPS on older consoles. So it's not impossible. But I don't think Chris Roberts has any interest in console, to be honest, even though we have the PS5 and the Series X. When he talked about this game, or when he was asked, as far as I remember, when he was asked about whether or not this game would come to console, of course, he said they're not powerful enough, but that was when the PS4 and the Xbox One were the primary consoles. Now we got PS5 and Xbox Series. I think they'd be very capable of playing these games, but there'd have to be a lot of compromises, and I think the frame rate would be one of them for sure. I mean, graphics-wise, we've seen what can be done with console on graphics, so I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that they could bring this to console and maintain the graphic fidelity of the game, but they would definitely have to make some minor concessions, potentially. It'd be great if it came to console, but I just don't see it happening. If it did, I'll buy it twice. I don't care. If this game looks so good already, I don't even need more convincing. Like, I've been sold on Squadron 42 for years now. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, it's in half.
Oh god.
Oh man. Wow, that's insulting. It's just pushing right through it. Get out of my way.
Gotta take out that 100 small turrets.
Oh yeah, the frame rate's definitely dropping somewhere around 30 FPS, give or take. Zoomed in here is probably hitting around 50 to 60, but the zoom in and the zoom out definitely takes a hit to the frame rate. This is why they need their time. They need to take their time because they need a lot of refinement here, but it looks really good. It takes a lot of hits for those turrets to go down. It doesn't really make much sense to me. They're turrets. Well, there's the shield. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, get it! Oh.
There's too many of them.
Dude, this is a long segment. But that's okay. Like, it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. And this looks fun. Okay, so they do have, everybody's got shields, obviously.
Keep up that fire.
On what? On what, dude? Just anything at this point?
Get ready. Corvette's coming around. All gunners.
Interesting, they have the screen down to the bottom there and the screen up at the top right. They don't really need both. If you're gonna have the in-game screen be that way, I guess if you're zoomed in, you can't see it.
Is that Marcus? Can anybody see? Open fire. Take out that main.
Yeah, so if you're zoomed in, that makes sense. But I mean, like, you know, I think a simple name would suffice.
All gunners, take out that turret. Your only target right now. We won't survive another hit.
Turret down!
Boosh.
Tracking multiple inbound boarding spikes. Target and eliminate. We should get the
Oh,
hell out of here.
uh-oh. Ah, it's just too slow to get both.
I need help. I need help.
Those shields are rough, man. You'd think that maybe there'd be a weapon that would be better to take out the shields than the machine guns. What? Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. Uh-oh. Little emergency eject there. He also kind of fell and hit his face. Ooh, man, that's beat up. All those turrets are down. Vandal, not Vandu. Vandal. Vandu would have been a good name too. Vandal. I'm an idiot. Vandal. Sorry. Dude, how many ships do they have? But again, here's the thing. What would the story be without some struggle, you know? The Vandal clearly have a lot of firepower. Maybe not superior. It might be superior, but it's a lot, one way or another. They're charging up something. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh!
Flight ops. Scramble any available support ships to pick up survivors. This thing is chewing us up, sir.
Break engagement with this destroyer. Aligned for a run on the King ship.
Weapons. I'm gonna need you to cook up a firing solution on that King ship. Hit him with everything we got.
So, all of our weapons even focused?
Have to do something. Right, Mr. Krause? The Van Duel aren't gonna blow themselves up.
Yes, sir.
See, he calls them the Van
Next time we
Duel.
take a hit, drop our shields an extra 30%.
Hear that, Shields?
Sir.
Navigation.
Sir.
Adjust heading.
So is it Van Duel or Van
Duel?
Duel?
Aye, sir.
Let's get their attention.
Is that Cal Kestis? He looked like him. I don't. That's not his real name, obviously. Forgot his name. I guess if I remember correctly, the Vandal have it's 2 U's, so you could say Van Duel because he said Van Duel. But I guess if you're, just speaking normally, you could say Vandal and it's still the same. Man, to not have any lips and just be a perpetual smile. They bleed and you would hesitate. Ah, he fell for it. He fell for it. He's not even gonna question why they're dropping their shields 30%. Like, are you dumb? I can't wait for this to be so so much better optimized. It's gonna look so much better.
Second shield generator is down, sir. Starboard 4 exposed. Sir.
Hit them again.
Waiting on you, Mr. Krause.
They're gonna kill us.
Boom! Couple rail guns. There you go. Dude, that one went through the top. Dude, mothership against mothership here.
Getting power spikes. They're charging up the main gun. I guess you got their attention.
Oh my god. That is so much. Who's he saying that to? Us? Yeah, Squadron 42. Henry Cavill!
Warm up, Cal. You got point.
Also known as Doc.
Copy that. Tally's on me.
Let's go! Squadron 42 on the run.
Prep for boost.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, it's a classic Alexander the Great maneuver. Coming from behind, they least expect it. Oh, the cavalry! He did it to draw them in closer. Classic.
Let's say hi.
All copy. Tubs at the ready.
Ooh, those look nuclear.
Stand by for lock.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Ready up, people. Enemy vectors inbound. Copy, Doug. You can cover. I can make a run at that shield, Jenny. Copy.
I don't know why they won't just let Henry use his natural English voice.
Natal, Bug, you're in main. They'd be running a double switchback. Copy that.
It sort of sounds like his British accent's coming through, but I think they actually probably asked him to, you know, sound American. I don't know why they don't. I mean, this is like the future, so most nations probably would be, you know, against an alien race. We'd all be united. So, you know, there'd be all different races in all different countries, all different races in one navy.
Cal, I don't think your ship's got the firepower to take that event around.
She's got a British accent.
You might be right.
Come on, Cal. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I see what he's doing. Nice.
Shield's toughen up.
Oops. No more turrets for you, pal. Whoa! I wonder if people are actually gonna take the time to, like, learn the language of the Vandal. Like they did with, like, Klingon.
Shields up!
That's why he did it, to save the shield power. Ooh. That's gonna take years to fix. Maybe months.
Report!
Shields are holding. Barely. That shot took out our main thrusters.
I think even the bald guy is British as well, I think.
The kingship shields are down.
Yes! We don't celebrate until they're dead.
Squadron 42, do your job!
Hit him! Hit him!
Fire away! Fox 1. Couple nukes for you boys. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh no. Ooh, man. You've been played, sucker. You've been played. No subtitles? He's gonna kill him. Maybe not. I feel like he just insulted him. War mace? That's what it looks like. It looks like a mace. Oh, it's a staff. Creating a language must be very difficult. Alright, Captain's gonna go down with the ship. He basically told him, "You're Obi-Wan Kenobi now. You're our only hope." He's lucky he just I was gonna say he's lucky he just avoided him. He didn't. I thought he was gonna like leave. And he is. He's going like warp drive. There he goes. Ooh, the side of that ship looks pretty bad.
Sir, King ship's headed right for us.
He's gonna ram him.
Shot took out the main thruster, sir. I'm trying to get the auxiliaries online.
Getting a rapid increase in the King ship's energy signature. Looks like they're trying to go critical.
Even if we dodge, we won't get clear of the blast range on auxiliary alone. Attention, fleet. This is Admiral Bishop. You are ordered to immediately withdraw. I repeat, withdraw. All non-essential personnel are dismissed to abandon ship. If you want to volunteer to stay, we can sure use your help.
I think everybody's gonna stay.
All right. Tell the gunners to concentrate all the power they've got. Maybe we can take out this King ship before it hits us.
Yes, sir. Logistics. I want every ounce of juice pumped into those guns. If we don't need it to breathe or shoot, I don't want it.
Dude, this is an epic battle, man. This video is an hour long and it's just this. We're going back into the ship that we got knocked out in. Nobody's even checking to see if he's breathing.
There's a pod here, come on! Go, go, go! Come on! Come on, come on!
Ooh. They got ragdoll in the game. I mean, at this point, if your game doesn't have ragdoll in it, then what are you doing? Just punch it, dude. Be a man, just punch it. One left. What are the odds? He's at 79% health. It's fine. Like, you should be able to walk just fine, dude. 79% health, that's pretty good.
I think I can crouch into that.
Oh man, this looks so good.
Let's go!
The Vandal are in. Oh, that's a bit excessive. Those guys are huge. They're massive, dude.
Hey, hold the door!
Well, then run your ass, dude. Look at you. You're so slow. What are you so slow for? Hey, hold the door. Dude, they want to live. They want to get out, dude. You're going to tell them to hold the damn door? This ain't an elevator. Oh, yep, there he goes. Manual override to the right.
I need to find another way out of here.
F2 to open the map. Very Dead Space looking map. Now, I like 3D maps. I just can never read them very well.
All personnel evacuate ship.
Oh, my bed. The first thing running through my mind is like, man, I got nowhere to sleep now. Going prone. Oh, man. This ship got completely screwed. Not the mess hall. Their armor clearly is not bothered by bullets. Not that much. Looks like the first one did die, but a lot of bullets bouncing off. Gotta shoot for the head. Just like with any zombie. Gotta make sure you got a shotgun. Oh, dude, you know my main build is gonna be LMG shotgun if I can run it. Scan wave. I'm sorry, man. At least close his eyelids, man. That's... Bob Morton. I can't get over how good this game looks, and it's not even finished yet. They got the wipe mechanic from Metro, dude. Just wipe that visor off, dude. That's so sick. Can't let it get fogged up, you know? Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. You guys should be running. I mean, he was already dead, bro. Like, come on. It's a bit excessive. Still. That'd be a little bit harder than that. I mean, you got a 200-pound man laying on top of it. Oh, yeah, dude. Beautiful gun. Look at that thing. Is that an SMG or an assault rifle? It looks more like an SMG. It looks tiny. Dude, wipe that visor off. Light him up! Bro, come on. Ooh, hit markers weren't registering. Like I said, traditional ammo still works. We don't need laser rifles. Lasers are for chumps. Dude, you have one bullet. You're not gonna shoot anything. Ooh.
Alert. Fire detected.
Dude, that looks so good.
Room locking down. Repeat. Room locking down.
It's basically lava. There, you fixed it.
Systems back online.
That's all it took to be an engineer. Dude, I honestly don't remember the last time I was so invested in a gameplay reveal. This is what all companies should do. This, not some stupid little trailer and be like, oh, look at this game, it looks so good. Like, dude, we don't even know if Intergalactic is gonna look like that. We got one minor snippet of gameplay, and that was it. The rest of it was cutscene. I have no doubt Naughty Dog is gonna make it look good, but it's like, dude, you don't even know if that's what the gameplay is gonna look like, alright? We need this. We need true blue gameplay to show us exactly what we're gonna be expecting. Oh, this is bad. He's in space. He literally has maybe 30 seconds. Oh, right, he's wearing a helmet. Though, to be fair, when he fell out of the turret, his helmet was like a visor. But I remember they have the little chin strap that comes across the bottom and fills in the rest. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, he's going pretty fast, too. Little quick time event. See, in space, there's no air. That means there's no resistance. And so you're just flying at whatever velocity that you're launched at. There's no slowing you down, except whatever object is in front of you. That's why that when that ship went down earlier, when it broke, you saw it take a nose dive. That would never happen. It would never happen unless they purposely made it nosedive, which doesn't make much sense. There's no air in space, there's no gravity, so you're just gonna get blown up and just start floating along doing nothing. You're not gonna take a damn nosedive into nothing. This is more what would happen. These pieces would just be floating there. And even him coming in contact with those pieces would move it. See how that platform's moving? That's realistic. Now, a big piece like this, of course, has a lot more mass, so it's probably not going to move, but that small piece, for sure, you know, even him slamming into it would actually give it a little bit of push. But the ship going down earlier that we saw, it got shot and it went, boo! Yeah, that wouldn't happen. Unless the pilot, whoever's piloting the damn thing, dies and just went, whoa, and then it pushed forward. Maybe that would happen then. But physics-wise, it wouldn't make sense. I love that. Like, his weight is actually turning the piece for him to get the better angle to get down to here. That's really cool. Whether or not that's what they intended, I don't know, but I assume that they did. Because like I said, this game is very much grounded in reality, so it physically makes sense. The video's already going for like an hour and 6 minutes, so like we should be nearing the end here in a second, but it feels like it's a lot longer than an hour and 16 minutes. Man, just to be able to feel weightless would be an unreal experience. I know that they got the Parabellum jet that you can go on. I doubt it's that cheap though. It'll be a great experience to have though, to be able to be weightless, even if it's for like 30 seconds. That would be an unreal experience. I would love to feel that. That would be great. Is it Parabellum or I think it's Parabellum. Because it flies in a parabolic arc. That sort of thing. Ooh, that's one of his ships. That's still alive and fighting. Dude, jump to it! You totally could have jumped to it. Maybe. I don't know. You wouldn't stick to it. I don't think that this is a universe where grab boots actually exist yet. Magnetic boots. Magnetic boots. That's what I meant to say, but my brain went... The lighting is so good, dude. The lighting is so good. The reflection on the visor is so good. I love it. I wonder what would happen if he didn't push F to, like, stop himself with his hands. Dude, how scary would this be? You're like the only person alive trying to hop between giant piece of broken ship to giant piece of broken ship. Just trying to get back to something. Anything, really.
Warning, oxygen low.
I swear to God, if this game isn't... I'm not kidding. If this game isn't like 40 hours at the minimum, I'll be surprised. With how many cutscenes that they... Like, the amount of cutscenes just at the beginning alone was sheer amazement. Like, there's so many cutscenes at the beginning.
Pressurized.
There you go.
Gravity online.
Weirdly got a section of the ship that actually still functions. Now, me personally, I'll probably be playing this game in third person. I believe there's an option for it.
Thought I was the only one left.
So did I.
Look, I need your help with something. Follow me.
Oh, they are so gonna do it eventually.
So we have to reroute our energy from our shields to our thrusters to change direction. Take a seat.
That'll help his rank. Getting with the senior officer. Okay. She ain't half bad looking, you know. Let's go, rookie, taking up the freaking mantle, bro. Guess who's gonna start nailing some freaking ships?
For that. Ready?
Shields
Go.
offline.
Are they gonna ram into the ship? Oh my god, look at the devastation. That's pretty cool. That shows you where you're actually like going. Gives you a little bit of an idea. They're just gonna ram the ship. Screw it, right? Setting course. Well, he can only go as fast as the ship can set a course. Woman, like, calm down, dude. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Good. Good. Hold that. Shifting power back to shields.
Shields.
This is gonna hurt.
Engaging autopilot.
Corvus! I ordered you to fall back!
Can't do that. You're dead in the water and we can help.
The situation's under control. You order reverse.
You can't kill it. Not before it takes you out. We are boarded and burning. This is the only way.
Well, lock your course and get off that thing. Both of you clear?
Aye, aye.
Rachel!
I will.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Lock the ship in course to ram it, then get onto escape pod. Oh, that's a problem. The fighter's caught on. Dude, the intricate detail on every ship is just unreal. Okay, they're burrowing in. They're probably gonna drop off. Yep. Some big lumbering idiots. I will say this though, their weapons are pretty cool. They're like guns and spears at the same time.
We're about to have company. I've got to try and divert as much energy as I can to the engines. So I'm gonna need you to hold them off.
You got it.
Go now.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, nice chunk of ammo right there. Again, you're only at 78%, bro. It's okay. He can store it at least. All right. I was like, is he gonna use that right now? Seriously? He's at 78%. That's like not that bad. Why are you looking at the map? They're behind you. Oh, never mind. Ooh, right in the face. Shoot for the face, dude. Aim for the head. Good lord, you definitely don't play FPSs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like I said, I do wonder if it's Chris Roberts actually playing. That'd be hilarious. Dude, there was only like 4 of those pods that boarded. That's definitely an SMG. Yo, she's pistol whipping him.
We got more duel coming.
Did she seriously just shorten that to a duel? Also, again, he's back to 78%. Was it worth using that freaking medkit, dude? Like, come on, bro. You wasted a medkit for no reason. You didn't have to be at 100%. Dude, getting knocked down that much? I don't know about that, bro. Like, you know what you're doing? You get knocked down a lot. I know they're quick, but like, come on, man. Are you serious right now?
Nice work.
Melee the crap out of him. You have to, bro. See, now you have no med kit. Oh, I see. It automatically generates one. Never mind.
Warning. Collision imminent.
Almost finished here.
Ejection system offline.
The escape
Oh, that's
door
nice.
is jacked. I need you to manually override the door. Give me a rifle. I'll cover you. I just need a minute to finish up here.
That's definitely not a rifle. That is definitely an SMG.
The way that thing fires. I'm not saying rifles can't shoot that fast, but it's not really normal when it comes to you want accuracy with a rifle.
We're good.
SMGs aren't normally as accurate as rifles. Really? There's no way that they kill off her character. She's a main actress. There's no way they kill her off that easy.
Sir.
Don't argue. Just do me a favor. Give this to Bishop. Tell him it's all gonna be okay. Tell him it was a good trip.
Warning. Collision imminent.
Get the hell out of here.
Dude, isn't that a spoiler? I mean, she's technically still alive, so she might actually survive all this. But then again, the ship is about to run into...
I said get out of here.
Nope.
I'm not leaving you.
You're coming with me. That a boy. That's how you get your rank up. Alright, dude. She can't be that. I mean, okay. To be fair, she's probably like 110 pounds. But still, like, you could drag her faster than that, bro. I was like, there's no way they're killing off her character that early, and they're certainly not going to show it in a gameplay reveal. So, yeah, she's definitely surviving that. Later!
I do solemnly pledge, mind and body, I will defend the Empire with my life.
Squadron 42, baby!
Application to the Flight Academy has been reconsidered. Captain McLaren had submitted a letter of recommendation on your behalf before the battle.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're safe.
I wonder if you actually get the choice as to whether or not you can actually save her or leave.
Welcome to the Stanton. I'm Eugene Morrow.
I'm Petty Officer Webster, Chief Mechanic.
This will be your new home.
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
Love that guy.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your new wingman.
Mark Hamill, let's go!
You want me to learn your name? You live long enough for me to care.
Baron Actual, you're clear to launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I love seeing Mark Hamill in like... I know for a fact that he'd work with Chris Roberts just because he's worked with him in the past, and Mark Hamill loves sci-fi, and I'm so happy to see him still just so as enthusiastic as he's always been. Beautiful. That game looks so good. Excellent. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Holy crap, that was so good, man. Oh my god, man. 2026. I don't know what else to say other than what I've already said throughout the entire video. That is phenomenal looking. I am so excited for this game, and I've been excited since its first reveal. And like, I'm huge. I love single player games, and Squadron 42 has been the component that I've been waiting for on Star Citizen for years. I know that you can play Star Citizen now, like I said, I don't doubt Star Citizen is a lot of fun to play. I just don't know if I would have time to play it. I know I promised some of you guys that I would try like a free weekend whenever they have a free weekend. And I still think I would. I still think I will try a free weekend, but I don't know if I'll actually get into Star Citizen itself. I think I'd very much mostly just care about the Squadron 42. And you can bet your ass I'll be streaming it whenever it comes out in 2026. If that is, I have a feeling that's alpha gameplay. That's got to be alpha gameplay. Probably late, like I said, late stage alpha, early beta. For an entire year of work, that's got to be late stage alpha, and it looks very good for alpha for sure. Man, that is just like that. I don't know what else to say. I pretty much, I think I said everything I needed to say throughout the video. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this trailer reaction. I can't wait for this game. I will upgrade my rig for this game, for sure. And if Chris Roberts somehow figures out a way to get it on consoles, hell, even if it's on the PS6, that'd be great. PS6 probably won't show up until 2030. Who knows? But I really hope that if he does actually end up getting on a PlayStation, I'll buy it again. I don't care. That looks phenomenal. I cannot wait for this game to come out. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next one where we look at another trailer. And man, I hope it wows it like this one did for us. Wows us, excuse me. Like this one did, because we need more good games like this. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Squadron 42, and I'll see you guys later.